Did you ever think that you would play with a symphony or the orchestra?
No, I never thought that we'd be playing with a symphony ever.
It's not something that ever really entered my mind, like a dream type of thing.
I think purists would argue that am I playing classical music? I'm playing with classical music.
Hey, Neuter.
Hey.
No, none of that. Nope. It didn't interest me at all. There were some classical guitar players, you know, that were playing, you know, Bach pieces that at one point I, you know, had my Spanish guitar out, thought I was really good, you know. But at the end of the day, you know what feels best. Yeah. You play what you play, man, and that's big fat guitars. And we'll write it to the symphony. What do you think? My tuck's on.
Most everybody's here, right?
Just about.
Michael Kamen actually is the person who approached us and asked us if we were interested in doing something with the San Francisco Symphony.
This is one of the most respected symphony orchestras in the world, and Michael Kamen felt our music was really suited for that type of interpretation.
He's worked with us before on Nothing Else Matters and a few other rock things that he's done, so he's bridged the two worlds a couple times before.
Yeah, trust us, and I find in you every day for us something new. Mind for a different you, and nothing else matters.
That's what I wake up and do, is I play my music, which is really a combination of rock and roll and classical music. Metallica are about the loudest band you could possibly invent.
I wasn't sure what to expect. I kind of thought it was going to be where he just, you know, deciphers the Metallica music and kind of the rigidity of the riffs and the 4/4/8/4, you know, all these things, and kind of just enhance those parts and go along with us. And I didn't know how else to hear it.
There's plenty of skeptics out there oh, it's not going to work, people shaking their head. And this has to be taken with, you know, a grain or two of salt, because this is just, it's all about having fun and trying something new.
Now, we got some people out there that I know like to let loose a little more than others. Just kind of show them what's up. We like it when you sing, man. Fortune fame, mirror fame, gone insane, but the... Yeah.
Now they're more secure about themselves, and there's no question that Metallica are Metallica. So this doesn't raise questions. This is just an experiment, and it's a pretty far out one, pretty brave.
What's your Cthulhu? You run Cthulhu?
Yeah, we have Cthulhu. That was the first thing we played. Put Cthulhu in.
Michael would take the album versions and he would basically put the basic orchestra arrangement over the album version so we could hear what the ideas were.
Working with Michael Kamen is just like working with another person who's in the band. And for all intents and purposes, he is in Metallica for this project.
He's got his hands full with this. You know, it's pretty interesting, and I don't know how in the hell he does it. He's up there, you know, making little things in the air. All I know is when he makes the pentagram, that's when I come in.
You got everything you need there, Mike?
It was a good working relationship, you know, where Michael was coming from and an opportunity to work with him, not just do the project with any guy.
You should go over the two new songs.
I think we felt that there would be another level of excitement to the project if there would be some material that was not just foreign to them, but also foreign to us.
Don't it feel right like this? All the pieces fall to his wish. Sucker for that quick reward, boy. Sucker for that quick reward, they say.
No Leaf Clover, that's been sitting around on tape for 2 years or more.
It has a certain melancholy and dementia at the same time because of the way the tone that James chooses and the way the dynamic each time it comes around. But first I didn't like it when he does it at the end, where he does that little thing with his voice, a little squeaky thing with his voice. Come to me, that bit. But now I find myself just it comes to my head, so it's catchy.
It wasn't written for the orchestra, but I think it's the best one that will lend itself to, you know, have them add at least a new dimension to it.
Playing 2 new songs, No Leaf Clover and Mine is Human.
It's just some big, fat, heavy, ugly song that we thought was fitting for here to rumble the place a bit.
It's very like Fu Manchu and Caius, real simple, tuned down. Let the tones of the way the strings are flapping on the neck, let that be the presence of the song. Sad But True gets close to that, kind of in the same taste, but nothing that's quite drawn back like that. That's real simple, riffed out with that overblown tones.
We're in Berkeley Community Theatre. Metallica with 104 backup musicians.
Metallica's taking up too much room. Look at all that. Where am I supposed to park?
I think this is the perfect size. Intimate, not too huge. It's just strange looking up and seeing how small the PA looks.
Not only are we here with the symphony playing and playing Metallica songs, but we're also on the very same stage that Jimi Hendrix played.
Definitely exciting, unknown, a little intimidating. Just the sheer numbers, you know, there's like 100 plus of them and 4 of us, you know what I mean?
Always telling everybody, I don't know if it's going to be good, but you can come and watch it anyway. You know, it's going to be interesting. But now I got a feeling it's going to be really fucking incredible. As long as everybody's able to count their 2s and 4s, everything should be fine. This is going to be interesting. This is me and my tux right here.
Whenever you're out of your element, it's a great thing because it's fun and you're vulnerable and you feel naked.
Well, we don't know what the effect is yet. I am confident that it'll be great, but I don't know how great, and I don't know if that opinion will be shared by everybody in the hall.